We could do it like how we used to with no hook. Got a nice little breakdown after the verse and shit, yeah. Crumbling cookie crumbs until my bone and writing songs. Nigga, you took too long to come get that shit, now it's gone. It sells itself when it's packaged this well. Can't sit on the shelf, they copping it in cases of 12. I shoot my shot at a bad bitch and pick up my shells. We do our thing but don't kiss and tell. No paper trail, I keeps it real. And that shit pay me well on a major scale. But I still push for expansion. See, it's really all about branding. Internalizing the business mechanics. Billionaire tactics. Got buildings in Cali, got ranches in Dallas. Marijuana.
See, the lack of lyricism that they say he doesn't have, he's dropping nothing but jewels right then and there.
We slaying it all, see, it don't matter. One stop shop, got the ZR1 with the top drop. I'm pumped outside of the strip spot. These bitches delivering money now. They all smiling when they walk out. Single file in the line, the bust it down. Love give me mine, they love to give me mine. They love to see me shine. Baby had the sparkle in the eye. To me it look like dollar signs. Alright.
Real nigga, authentic Batman, Bruce Wayne still kicking. 5 cones, pour 4, 3 cups, 1 nigga, 2 bitches. Real nigga from New Orleans in the A, the booth still fucking with me. Trademark, straight pimpin', sauce drippin', 6 ring, Scotty pippin'. I was too real for them lanes, I was always by my change. 4 solo albums and still doing my thing, what the fuck is you saying? Y'all niggas faking and playing. Me, I've been about my business. Bank account, that's my witness. Got 100 mil on my wish list. You ain't speaking about no money, bitch. I ain't really trying to hit a shit. Talking bags in my convos, 90 bands stashed in a condo. Boss man, I'm the CEO. Time told the head honcho. Tell your worker run them bags over. Need all my bands pronto.
Living life on the edge, I'm taking a risk. I'm taking my shot to make it a miss. Used to be broke as a joke, my nigga, that shit ain't no myth. Was raised by queens, but still it ain't no love for no bitch. I'm cool as it get, I shine like the sun, I flooded my wrist. She told me I'm ill, I'm fucking her friend in the back of the Benz. Just me and my dogs, we killed this shit once, we gon' kill it again. My mama was working, my brother was trapping, my pop in the pen. They call it the ghetto, we call it the trap, cause that's what it is. I told my little bro, them niggas be talking, don't trap out the crib. I'm feeling like Mitch, I hustle like Nip, cause I'm money in. One life to live, my homie got shot, he took 2 to the ribs. Cooking that audio dope, they tell me it's all in the wrist. It's the fucking lame, it's the fuck the real, and fuck how you feel. Could name a few kids who packing the still, they get real in the field. My summers was cold, French on the foes, it is what it is.
Beat hard, banging. I like those horns in that sample. Spitter talking about expansion, getting more money. Yeah, I'm getting money in a major way, but it's all about expansion and branding. Trademark. Speaking on the grind he's been putting in. He's in the A, but he from the boot. 4 solo albums. Roddy, he was raised by queens, but it's still no love for a bitch. Talking y'all shit, man. That's all they doing. They just talking this shit. Just talking this shit. I hope it drop right. I hope it drop right.
Smoking 7 grams of OG Kush, that's a super dog. Pull up on the block in the drop top, that's a super car. All this ice around my neck and wrist, bitch, I'm a superstar. Fuck the talking, I just want my bag no matter who you are.
Nobody go get me, I had to go get it myself. She calling me daddy, she tell me I fuck her the best. My daughter, my world, I swear that I love her to death. Fresh out the mud, the dirty but fly like a jet. Smoking that good in my nigga the woods, them niggas be ducking the fuss. See you tomorrow, I'm gon' get the money, so leave the key under the rug. Cool with them niggas who cool with some niggas who get the gun up in the club. We all in the lobby, she want me to rock her, but sorry, no love, no love. Talking that money talk, I learned it from Julio. They tell us that life was strip, so play your movie role. I'm feeling like B.I.G. inside the Coogee store. Never get too involved, them hoes, they do the most.
Smoking 7 grams of OG Kush, that's a super car. Pull up on a block in a drop top, that's a super car. All this ice around my neck and wrist, bitch, I'm a superstar. Fuck the talking, I just want my bag no matter who you are. Blue rocks in my super villain tang, that's a super chain. Stunting on them every day, Super Dave, jacket chain. Wrist through magic, David Blaine. Smelling like a pound on planes. You still broke, that's just lame. Getting bags, that my lane. Super villain, you know my name. Killing it, winning it all in this game. Nigga talk shit, I don't hear what they saying. I'm serious about money while you just be playing. Counting up racks all in the AM. Packs come in, we don't even weigh them. Push them out when it's a drought. I'm a boss, so watch your mouth.
Trademark ain't missed on a verse yet. He the MVP of this album right here.
Same ships every day around my way. Watch what you say. You buying, I'm selling like it's eBay. Trademark back like a replay. Making moves on the freeway. Come up short, ain't no leeway. No niggas who shoot, no CJ. Name and rotation, no DJ. Smoking 7 grams of OG Kush, that's a super dog. Pull up on a block in a drop top, that's a super car. All this ice around my neck and wrist, bitch, I'm a superstar. Fuck the talking, I just want my bag no matter who you are.
My car costs a house, my house like a mall. My watch a new freezer, I'm too cold for y'all. Wake up, turn some music on, smoke a zip this moan. Pancake with the syrup on, breakfast is the most important. Private chef on the tour, buses won't return. Ballin' and I keep the scope, cause I don't care no more. Spent your advance in the jewelry store, you cannot afford what that outside I parked on your lawn. That's that Rolls Royce stone, seeing double, but ain't nothing wrong. I got
Talk your shit, Spitter. You have earned the right to stunt and cap on these. Well, you ain't stunting, not capping. You are really speaking the truth. House is like a mall. Cars cost the house. He is talking his shit, and he earned it. That boy put in major work. 2 years ago, this nigga dropped the album. He said mixtape. He dropped the album every month. Every month of the year. 2 years ago, an album. Working.
them costs. I've been paper since 07, homie, I don't fuck with ghosts. 41mm diamond bezel, not a flow. Pull up infrared, scratch off on the low. Aggravated with your bird, I'm finna drop off.
Smoking 7 grams of OG Kush, that's a super car. Pull up on a block in a drop top, that's a super car. All this ice around my neck and wrist, bitch, I'm a superstar. Fuck the talking, I just want my bag no matter who you are. Smoking 7 grams of OG Kush, that's a super car. Pull up on a block in a drop top, that's a super car. All this ice around my neck and wrist, bitch, I'm a superstar. Fuck the talking, I just want my bag no matter who you are.
This is one of my favorite beats so far. Definitely one of my favorite beats so far. The 2 Cooking Soul beats, Big Dogs, and Every Day. This one right here too. Top 3 beats I heard so far on this album.
Yeah. Waiting on the orange juice, we having lemonade mimosas right now. Yeah. I told that bitch cash after homie a stack. Follows directions like a map and always have my back. Stash my weed and all the shooters' gas. Chanel is nothing. Where have you swimming in that? No cell phones when you in my.
That beat is so hard. Fire.
Oh, you know how quick a picture would destroy a happy home. Probably smoke this whole zip alone. Playing oldies out my phone. Bluetooth speakers discard a bitch most would consider a keeper. I'm not one of them dudes, boo. I ain't dying to have you. I'm living to have coops. Dress cool and always blow that smoke out when I pass through. All that
I ain't dying to have you, I'm dying to buy coops.
It's bad for you, like fast food. Tearing you up from the inside, your feelings you can't hide. Blaming other people for your shitty position in life. You better level up and get your fucking money right. It wasn't easy, but I done it. Into the race and started running. Fucked around and I won it. Bulletproof sedan, 280 grand. Scoop us when we land. Maneuver for the bands. Got the cash in my hand. More money in the plans. Otherwise you ain't saying nothing, understand?
Yeah, tryna be a better pops than my pop. Trap phone ringing, I answered how much you got. Niggas in the hood light it up like 4th of July. Round table meetings, just minus the suit and tie. It's me against the world, man, they tell me that's suicide. I used to text old girl, but old girl would never reply. Order off of the dollar menu, no supersize. Running from them boys up in blue, they'll shoot you down. When it's crunch time for they food, they don't fool around. The block on fire, it's sizzling, cool it down. They tell me hell hot, but all my niggas in the graveyard or in the cell block. All my niggas earning mad stripes like some shell tops. Used to be jump shots, but now they pill pop. All she ever seen was mad bills in the mailbox. Saw yellow tape on the door, say she gotta go. Or some yellow tape round her body, tag on they toe. How we make it out of the ghetto, hustle and flow. How we brought our mama those cribs, all of your dope. Nails dirty from trapping, I need some soap. From lack of dough, I had to cancel blow black. 200.
That's Roddy hardest verse. Lyrically, like bar-wise, because he had better flows throughout the album, but that's his hardest verse.
Grand, scoop us when we land. Maneuver for the bands, got the cash in my hand. More money in the plans. Otherwise, you ain't saying nothing, understand?
You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I be coolie in the cuss, still want the money and the power. Addicted to the grind, 365, 24 hours. I'm addicted to the bags, I got it bad. At the lot by the cops, something for the days I didn't have. But it's all good now, but I can't forget when shit was bad. Had to get up off my ass and put some racks up in the stash. In the cut, getting this bag right. Counted up 20 just last night. From sun up to sundown, I'm living that grind life. I come from the jungle, ain't no question in my stripes. Here for the change, fuck the fame and the limelight, nigga.
Bulletproof sedan, 280 grand. Scoop us when we land. Maneuver for the bands, got the cash in my hand. More money in the plans. Otherwise, you ain't saying nothing, understand?
Roddy was definitely talking on this one. That's his best verse. Spitter, fire verse. Trademark. That's probably his weakest verse, which is saying a lot because that verse wasn't bad. But he been going so crazy on every other song. It's probably his weakest. But that beat, what I said, Everyday, Big Dogs. This is probably my fourth favorite beat. This beat was nasty. Shout out to that producer.
If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. Hey, you pushing up them flowers if you playing with my dollars. I be chilling with gorillas, you be with some prima donnas. Since a youngin' I was hustling, you was watching Mr. Rogers. I've been plotting on that bag, want that money and the power. I just might go cop a jag, hit them all, blow 20,000. I be smoking on it gas, got your bitch up in my shower. I just hit her for the free, I ain't even trade no dollars. Said she want the fuck a G, try to laying up with cowards. Now she calling on my phone, hit me every hour. Had to leave the bitch alone, try to hand all the problems. Only focus on this cash, need 500,000. Only focus on this cash, ain't no way around. If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars.
Orange shag carpet in my 70s style apartment. I stay on some fly art shit. Andy Warhol on my Starship walls. Populated by the greatest. All my ladies in the latest Porsche closed circuit rates. And toast to us cause we done made it. Major paper with no hating. That's what win championships, baby. We sipping champagne here, baby. Lit like a lamp in here, baby. I'm on my mail like a stamp in here, baby. I'm like a snail, how I crawl on the pavement. A 64 on Dayton's with them funky oldest playing. Hit the switch and raise it, hit the switch again and lay it. All day, all night, outside, living life. Y'all fools just living lies, stay inside, motherfucker.
If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cut, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cut, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars.
I used to be broke as a joke, had to figure it out. Yeah, either they locking us up or they kicking us out. Yeah, I really know niggas who really had work in a drought. Whoa, I used to play king of the hill, now I'm king of the south. Promise to God I won't tell all my brothers. Some niggas snitching got me switching my number. The ghetto told us that the world don't love us. I'm deep in that pussy, she tell me I'm coming only if they talking about money. I'm from the bottom where the weather not sunny. I'm talking bloody money, all in the luggage. They claiming they real but don't keep it 100. Yeah, them thirsty bitches go fuck whoever with the money. From a hood where them niggas be hustling Sunday to Sunday. We begging the G, I used to sell out of the cutlass. They counted me out, but I told them we make it out one day.
If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cut, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cut, want the money and the power. I be smoking on the flowers while I'm counting up my dollars.
Great way to close it out. Great way to close it out. Great way to close it out. Trademark was killing all the choruses and the verses anyway, so I'm glad they gave him the chorus on here. Chorus is catchy as shit. That beat is just luxurious. It feels expensive. It feels like something Ross would be like something Rick Ross would be rapping on. Like, if y'all gonna make a remix to this, put Rick Ross on this, because this is perfect. This is his type of shit right here. Fire beat, fire chorus, versus this whole thing is on point. I only dislike one song, and it's only because the way, I'm gonna blame that on the engineer. However they placed his timing on that chorus on Came Way Up for Young Roddy, whoever placed that like that or didn't guide him to start on the chorus at the right time, it messed up the flow. But that's me nitpicking and being a little dickhead right now because I have to talk about something. Because for me, they gave me everything I wanted. Period. Just a quick wrap up on what I feel about this project. I'm just glad that they came back together, put aside their differences, and put out a project, period. I enjoyed it, but I'm biased. I'm a Jet Life fan. I've always been a Jet Life fan since day one. Since Curren was putting out those mixtape every month for like 8 months straight in his first come up. I've been a fan of Curren. I've been a fan of Curren realistically since the No Limit days. And then into the Young Money and then into his own. But then I liked Trademark the Skydiver because he always was good at writing choruses and his flow was nice. Young Roddy, I like the street aspect that he brings to Jet Life. He's more of the real street side, because Trademark is really like the cool, like he say, coolie in the cut. He seemed like one of them dudes that be around all the street cats but be quiet and don't say much. But he'll probably put that work in too, but he don't have to. He just not that type of dude. Roddy seemed like he was really on the block. The way he be rapping, the way he carry himself, he seemed like he was really on the block. In Curren, he the fly cool nigga. He the fly, funny, cool nigga that's in the clique. And they just mesh very well. My favorite songs that I'm definitely keeping and going back to and creating my own little playlist: Every Day, Big Dogs, Smoking and Plotting, Bulletproof Sedan, Coolie in the Cut. Yeah, Coolie in the Cut. That's it. That's probably the ones I'm definitely going to go back to the most. Just because I enjoy the beats and I enjoy their flows on there. The other songs, I can play this whole project just when I'm riding I wouldn't even skip a song just because all the beats are good, but the songs that I know I'm going to come back and listen to for real, for the beats, the flows, and really be listening to, enjoy, those songs. If you're a Jet Life fan, this is the perfect album. You can't complain. If you're not a Jet Life fan and you don't understand Currency and the appeal of him, you're probably not going to like this album. This shit ain't for you. He doesn't make music for people outside of his fan base. You either in the huddle or you're out the huddle when it comes to Currency. He not switching it up for you. So, my best advice to you is, if you got partners that listen to this shit, they gonna be listening to this shit a lot. You're not gonna like that because this shit is jamming. If you're a Jet Life fan, this shit is gonna be jamming you. I'm glad they're working together again. Can't wait until the next project. Probably gonna be next month, knowing Spitter. It's probably gonna be another project next month. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be with all three of them, but I'm more than sure Spitter gonna drop something else before the year over with. He never stops working. Fire mixtape. Well, Fire album ain't nothing to mixtape no more because they sell everything for these streaming services. Streaming on Spotify, streaming on Google Music Tidal. Getting them boys' numbers up, man. Currency is one of the most consistent rappers in the game. Can't wait until I hear another trade. That's another thing about this project too. Now, I'm ready to hear a new Trademark solo project. Can't wait to hear that. Young Roddy, he kind of like Currency. He always dropping material. I always like his music, man. Just a great album to me. You let me know in the comments what y'all think. I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe to the channel. I got videos coming all day, every day. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I'm always in for the discussion. Y'all liked it? Who was the best? Trademark to me was the MVP. He had the best verses, the best choruses. Young Roddy had the best flows. I think his flows was the best in the general Currency. You know, he always talking that cult talk, that money talk. So, I enjoyed this project. Till next time, peace.